Welcome to Crackback. My name's Andrew. Today we're cracking open Dominaria United. Let's get cracking. Our first card today is a Cat Warrior token. And our land is an island. We have a Rith Liberated Primeval in stained glass art. Then we have Inscribed Tablet, Braid's Frightful Return, Tail Swipe, Benelish Sleeper, Phyrexian Vivisector, Captain's Call, Timely Interference, Eerie Soul Tender, Destroy Evil, Colossal Growth, Maria's Outrider, Clockwork Drawbridge, and Vineshaper Prodigy. So again, Vineshaper Prodigy, Clockwork Drawbridge, Maria's Outrider, Colossal Growth, Destroy Evil, Eerie Soul Tender, Timely Interference, Captain's Call, Phyrexian Vivisector, Benelish Sleeper, Tail Swipe, Braid's Frightful Return, Inscribed Tablet, and Stained Glass Rith Liberated Primeval, which for 2, a red, a green, and a white, is a 5/5 legendary creature with flying and ward 2. Other dragons you control have ward 2, and at the beginning of your end step, if a creature or planeswalker an opponent controlled was dealt excess damage this turn, create a 4/4 red dragon creature token with flying. This is a dragon tribal commander, and it does exactly what you would want a dragon commander to do. Gives you more dragons and gives you a way to keep your dragons on the board. Since they all would have ward 2, that means anything your opponent wants to do to target any of your dragons is going to cost an extra 2 mana. It's perfect. It's giving them just a little bit more incentive to not target them, or it's going to slow your opponents down just a little bit more to target any dragon. And excess damage creates a 4/4 red dragon creature token with flying. And it's only going to ever be at most 1 per turn, since it's if a creature or planeswalker an opponent controlled was dealt excess damage. So it's saying if there was any, it will create 1 token. And that's reasonably easy to do. Whether that is giving them Death Touch or Trample, or targeting a opponent that doesn't have any blockers or is all tapped out, you're probably fairly easily going to be able to find a way to deal excess damage. And excess damage is just any damage beyond what is necessarily to destroy said creature. So that's probably going to be able to happen. I mean, there's plenty of ways to give creatures trample, especially in red and green. And you're probably going to be able to find a way to give them Death Touch with green. And even if you can't do that, you're almost always going to have a target that, I mean, really you don't even need to give them trample. You just need to be able to deal more damage than their toughness. And dragons tend to be pretty big creatures. So you're either looking to pump them up, or with Death Touch and Trample together, the way that works, that you have the excess damage is you only need to allocate to the creature enough to kill it. So with Death Touch, that is 1 damage, and then any damage past that is excess. And with Trample, all of that is excess. So definitely like this for Dragon Tribal Commander. And I'm probably going to have to build that now, because this is really interesting to me, and this artwork is really cool. Especially, like, I love this stained glass look for this. It's just weird enough that it draws your eye, but you can definitely tell that there's a dragon in there, and there was something that was like holding it back, which looks really cool. Our land was an island. Then we have a cat warrior token to round out the pack, and that is all for today. Thank you for cracking along with me. Be sure to check back tomorrow as we'll crack open another pack.